the feds with no days. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break for you, nigga. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. This what God stepping out the clouds look like. Fuck what it costs, what it cook like. I wrote the cocaine Quran. I told you once we get the cocaine, it was on. Alhamdulillah. I do prayer while the Tesla drive itself, banging Mob Deep. The bricks came whiter than John B. My young boy drumming on him like he Tommy Lee. He might lead your whole crew, that's fine with me. 1,000-gram Cuban all diamondy. Got Marcy digging in the crate like he Diamond D. They like you came to save this shit, Lord, finally. Ballin' on these niggas, triple-double God is 3. 5 today, he hold a ghost. He walk on water and he know the coke. Nigga, this the overdose. The greatest thing to hang from the cross, the sacrificial goat. Chopper in the Montclair coat, don't get smoked. I built a bed out of money just to lay on it. The tech echo like it got delay on it. I've been getting at it without a mention. White sand make the Cayman Beach look like my kitchen. Fuck a pension, I had 207. The plot went smooth as Ocean's 11. Got the feds asking, can we talk like Tevin Campbell? In a Milano hoodie pocket, 100 bands on me. This brother fresh air blow the flame out a candle. Santeria, wrap a head on the mantle. You rather a bullet or the karma get you? Fuck it, I let a bullet be your karma. Better calm you niggas lost up in here like I work for dumb. I'm the Dawn. Woo! Created all this from bending these rules. Alkaline water, infinity pool. I gave you validity back, nigga. You was on spin cycle. Reading the contract like this shit gotta be a typo. Type of nigga you think you dealing with. I dropped the ceiling to the bins on them niggas screaming, fell in there. Fill a rental, full of work, then we jet. Feel the rise pushing up on the set. Feel the high that you get from the lie. Ghost face killers in the raid.
In the raid.
Yellow tape, purple tape.
Purple tape.
Heat the Pyrex till it break.
Yeah.
I'ma heat the Pyrex
till it break.
Ghost face killers in the raid. My nigga in the feds with no day. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break for you, nigga. I'ma heat the Pyrex till it break. That bitch too cold.
When a poor black man goes wrong, he needs a woman that's strong.
Wow. Welcome in, everybody.
Can't duplicate a custom piece. Knew the plug a couple weeks. He got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease. Taste it, lose the feeling in your gums and cheeks. You gon' have to brush your teeth, they on the doors. You gon' have to stuff the seats. Let the youngins eat. You don't gotta be who floods the streets. Keep the money out of sight and the guns in reach. I've been the one to beat. Somerset to Summer Street, and they still have it. Damn, you still trapping? Paid your man's bail and his lawyer, and he still ratted? Why should I feel bad if someone placed the air tag, which phones don't pick up on, in your dash back by the airbag and caught you slipping? Pop found a bundle, said I taught you different. I said you're right, came home next night, brought a brick in. Bro said, dog, you tripping. Tell me how much dog you flipping. Following sentence, finna be a fentanyl proposition. Knew the plug a couple weeks. He got the most to lose, so out his crew, he's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, was in the kitchen with a guy with dreads. At 17, he taught me how to whip it like driver's ed. The pigs want me alive or dead. All I did was follow the shit my financial advisor said. All the people I admire bled. Give me a bitch with some fire head, I get the empire fed. Don't trust shit that a liar said. The post office still in boxes, same reason that they fired Craig. Designer threads. If I'm in a long distance relationship, they wired bread. Gunshots, tires sped. Interrogation room said the same thing Michael Myers said. Your bitch, I supply your meds. Y'all wired and supplying feds with pics that's higher res. Your gun never fired lead. You ain't shot it off in so long, it got spider web.
Wait for you, bro.
sure about this?
Ain't been wrong yet. He's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
I watched my neighbor smoke dope until his soul spoke. Couldn't get in first, the trail spree well, they stole coach. Jumped in that ocean and felt familiar, like a boat float. Swimming in Australia, diamonds on me, did the Gold Coast. You niggas bats catching feelings over where hoes post. If it was bros over hoes, I guess that code broke. No more pieces, niggas sold soap. Them Paris stories got a memory kinda cloudy, but I knows no. I took a trip, hope I got back home safe. Out of town, they tryna prove they cooked it better. I felt like Bobby Flay. My hockey stay out in for Rockaway.
Oh, how y'all living?
Now, used to give out the beats.
My bad.
Was Dr.
My
Dre.
bad. How y'all living?
I got in late, but they still gotta pay. Got the Papa Strange, did Chardonnay and put on Dr. Strange. It's ring cameras at the crib before I cop a ring. Angels and my demons present. Keanu and Constantine. Pablo.
Valley, we coming home, baby.
Plug a couple weeks.
We coming home, just a couple months.
He's who I trust the least. But that work he gave me's fucking grease.
Welcome in, W Bako Grab, W Uni the God. Shout out to my bros on Facebook. Shout out to all the people on Bigo. I see y'all, man, living. I'm taking this dab. We're gonna run another song, and then we'll start it up. Not this one, not this song though, because unfortunately, it doesn't make that much sense.
It's a new year.
Oh, there's some good ones on this little list right here. Hold on. All right, let's run my boy Ill Mac right here. Let's run my boy Ill Mac.
16. Chase
more
more
on
on
the
the beat.
To run.
Patreon.com/illmactv. Go watch these first.
Vibes only, man. We here.
What up, riders?
We got music
Yo,
reviews to do.
My homie's girl don't like me, and he loves that. So my girl can't laugh at his jokes now. Fuck that. Petty Brock in the symbiote. Awkward misanthrope. Rocking Al Simmons cloak. I've been to hell and back on a spirit flight. Like $50 for this bag, I ain't hear you right. Yeah, y'all are forcing my hand. Riding shotgun in the coroner van with Florida man. For my Oregon fans, the Uzi blue like a bluey. That means you better duck like Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah. Fly it and launch pad McQuack. Y'all off brand, you rap like a tall can of Paps. That vanilla bland style. Double time Philly. Y'all just slumming like Village. Swing a drum, I'm like Dilla, yeah. Speaking of, I need a donut and some fix-a-flat. Grow up in a quib with rats. Roaches big as Men in Black. I'm in your backseat. Post it when you listen. Smack you in the back of the neck the moment that you skip a track. No monkeying around. Showing me a bit of flack. Y'all's a boomer fool trying to go against the silverback. Screaming, fuck the system. It took it raw, dog. I'll snitch on a crooked cop. I put that on God. I ain't trying to go to prison to get good at wall ball. Lost my motion of dismissal. Should've called Saul, yo. Bottle popping, about to polish off this ace of spades while they pocket watching. Probably waterfall and haterade. Not a lot of options. And smaller things snowball. Even with the fam, there's a lot of beef. Snowfall. I need space to think and a drama-free phone call. More conflict on my phone than Congolese cobalt. Rated R, play guitar on stage with Guar. Probably stunting like McConkey in a game of Nar. Che Guevara meets Che Noir. Place my heart in a mason jar and face on a trading card. I'm only rolling with a chosen few.
I see what's going on. We're good.
Yo, so confused. What do emotions do?
There's way too many mutes on this motherfucker.
Feel like I'm living on the edge without the ocean view. We gave each other room to grow and then we overgrew. Guess a stitch in time is just closure for an open wound. It be the ones closest to you that'll do you worse. That's why when I pray to God,
yo, 130 people on Bigo right now going crazy. Thank you guys for the gifts. I love y'all, man.
Dirt and scrub the prints from your Google search. Humans trying to prove our worth in the 25th universe. Future dystopian. Look, they love the bars so much they misquoted them. That's why I take your praises with sodium.
Yo, D-Mac, thank you for the subscription, bro. I don't belong
here like indigenous bones in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Shit's ignorant and it isn't blissful. I ain't a killer and I ain't a lick.
My boy said 90, you gang.
Shit ain't sweet, you know the deal. If I'm in a pickle, grip a pistol, move through the city slicker than Billy Crystal. They really clip you for a sniff of crystal. Shit is fickle. Look in their eyes, already dead inside, living tissue. Death and crime, sex and lies. Question the message I'm trying to emphasize, then question why. I know when shit goes down, then I'm protecting minds, and that overshadows my ability to empathize.
You can hear me right now?
Social and friendly side of separate lives. Minding my business is the field that I specialize. Desensitized. Insomniac, toss and turn on a bed of spikes. I gotta sleep to rest my eyes. Only the third one, color me blind, sleep.
All right, I'm done. We're done with the music. Real quick, one more.
With 2 eyes open and rest one.
We're done. All right,
At a time, Diesel, feel like Shaq in the paint. Keef and wax on the J, pass a tarantula leg. Keep a strap on my waist, anti-hero, mask on my face. My redemption arcs parabola shape. How dare y'all bedrag on my name? Riding something phallic, a jack of all trades. I got talent to waste, nostalgic. Without the back in the days, mouthpiece on point like Dracula fangs. Hey, I used to want to spit like cannabis, but y'all dick ride rappers and live like savages. We trying to raise up out the pit like Lazarus, feeding men's right activists strict 9 sandwiches. Lately they've been quite boisterous. When I step outside, they use their inside voices. Shh. Make a mission abort. Winter is coming. Sincerely yours, the king of the north.
All right, we gonna get into it. 200 people almost watching, bro. All right, so we chose not to go live on TikTok today. I'm going to tell you why. Because fuck you. How about that? Eat a dick. Come to YouTube, you fucking scallywags. No, I don't know what was going on the other day. I don't know what was happening on Monday. The stream was running good. Things were operating like they should be. Okay, somebody was saying something on the YouTube right now. I don't know what the deal was. I really don't. I don't know. I could not figure it out. Like right now I can hit record. It records. We're doing it right now. Blah, blah, blah. We'll unhit record. It would not. The recording was weird. It was acting weird right off the bat. Then like it was like towards the end of the show, so it's not such a big deal, right? But like I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening? Why is this happening right now? And like, how do I like fix the situation? You know? So I started bouncing around, trying out programs, seeing what was working. Nothing was working. The shit was freezing up on the record. Like I could click record, it would start recording, but it wouldn't stop recording. But then like I went to the videos and it wasn't saving. So this could be a few different things. Now, I highly doubt it was the first one, which is the computer. It could be the computer being overloaded. Probably not. I'm not going to lie, bro. This shit costs as much as a fucking Hyundai. So I don't think it's the computer. I don't, honestly. I play games at the highest quality. This computer is made for this, all right? Right now, the fans are barely running, all right? So, all right, small Hyundai right here, all right? It could have been Streamlabs acting weird, and I just needed to close it and reopen it. But that would have meant ending the stream, guys. So it's like I would have had to start the stream and restart it. It just feels not right for me. Now, I will do that in the future. I decided this the other day that I was going to do that. If that happens again, I'll take advantage of it. I'll get back on here, sit down, talk with you guys, and restart up the reviews. Because 2 of them got destroyed. They just didn't work. Like, there was one of them, like, the video was, you could hear the song playing, but it was, like, showing a video of, I don't know how this happened. All right, so it could have been Streamlabs, or it could be the hard drive that I'm saving it onto. It is an external. I've had it for a while. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's having issues. There's no issues transferring. There's been no issues running anything from it. I'm not sure. I'm really not, if I'm being honest. I wasn't able to figure it out, but either way, I bought another external. I have a bunch, but I bought another one. And proceeded to back up all the files because that's number one. That's a big important thing. I also bought one that has a higher, it's like a transfer rate. It's like a millihertz or something like that. I can't quite remember. But anyway, it went from like 7,500 to like 14,000 type shit. So it's a big jump. Should fix the situation. Long story short. But for now, it's working. I did some tests before we started the stream, and it seems like it's working fine. So I think it's Streamlabs. I think it was Streamlabs anyway. Give me 1 second real quick. Let me...
I know what type of shit I'm on. Splash. Fuck the motherfucking nonsense. Smack a nigga with a palm fist. Knock his iPhone out his hand. Drop his son kids, I'm on mix. Walking red. This a Glock 40 helmet, but it's a 9 in the head. It shoot both of them. I be having modified guns. Transform some Decepticon. Every day I'm walking with a weapon on. Stepping on Louis Cooley. Whatever that is. TSF business sauce walk. I been that kid.
The fact that the TSF looks like a BSF is kind of crazy to me right now. Why do the TSF and the BSF look almost the same? Although the S is normally like a violin or something on BSF, right? But why that kind of look the same? The design, the S, the lettering, everything. Anyway. What he would say to be trash to a dummy, let that sink in. The speed that Cassidy needed. Now let's go to the page, bro. Let's take a walk over here real quick to the page. Some of y'all guys are not, I didn't mean to go here. This is not where I meant. All right, some of you guys have maybe not been to the page as of recent. So let's get you guys started on it. Also, if you see on vertical, if you're watching this on vertical, you're seeing an old photo of me as The Rock, bro. Look how amazing that is. All right, anyway. Yeah, the page. So, you guys might have missed yesterday's episode. We had Big Mo from Porterville. She's a really dope artist, but she's most of all a very sick content creator. If you're not familiar with her stuff, and if you go and look, you see that her live brought 436 people so far from her page to her live. Now, I noticed her Instagram has like, in 90 days, it was like 13 or 14 million. I did not know that. Now, to me, I don't really go and look at someone's stats and go, all right, this is a person. Because if it's something that we've taught you guys here, is that we can take any person and make them a star. We can make them somebody. Like, not that that's a cocky thing, but it's like empowering that person to have that voice. If you really wanted the podcast or create content and you felt so hindered that it was holding you back, we are the type of people to put a battery in folks' backs. Like I said, people may not have used what I've been doing. Like, they may not be doing exactly what I'm doing right now, like exactly, but they're using the mold that I created for them, which is the understanding of what this shit takes, bro. Because there's a lot of, like, crybabiness going on and, like, people saying they want to do it and, oh, well, I got kids and I got... Shut up! Shouts to Big Mo. Really dope content. Shouts to Gemini. Did a very good job yesterday, guys. Very, very good job. Super dope show. Executed it. Had no problems, which was super tight. Thank you for the... Troy Law, thank you for the subscription. It turned it up, bro. It's different. Felt different. The energy's different. Jem's in there. He's in there grinding. We do need to get the lighting right. We do. The lighting is the worst problem right now for him. It looked good. Looks clean. It was clean cut. But if he can get up there and get those lights, like, he just got to connect with phase. Once he gets with phase, he can pull those lights out. Some of those soft lights would literally improve the camera quality by 10. Now, I also think that maybe, and maybe this is just me thinking about it, but, like, maybe a better option is to buy another lens for the 6000. He is going to be getting the Osmos, though, so it's going to be kind of a different layout because it has a 20 on it, a 20 mil lens, so it's kind of very wide. The lighting is a lot better than the A6000. I would say that the aperture is a lot higher, and you can do a lot more with the Osmos than I would say, excuse me, A6000. but both are very usable. And so I thought the show was executed very well, clean cut, showed up on time. He knocked out all the stuff. She got the performance done. It started out right in the beginning, it started going a little crazy, and I was like, oh no, something's going on with the sound. But he got it fixed immediately before, bro. Also, great communication between all of us. We just sat, him and I just communicated. I told him, hey, right when he started the podcast, the microphone was off. Something was going on. And it's the same thing I be doing, bro. I mute every fucking microphone outlet. Next thing I know, I don't know which one to unmute because I don't know what's going on. It's just it's just what we do as humans. We're just trying to make sure it's done right, and we get all hype and excited and, So, really good shit to Gemini, bro. Really, really good shit. Good shit to Big Mo. We're going to definitely have Big Mo on more content in the future. I've already been talking with her and discussing some stuff, and we're figuring out some content that she wants to do. And then also, possibly, and I don't want to just spoil it too much, but, possibly another podcast with just her and some people on our channel here on Born Evil, which would be something I think would be good. Has to be executed a certain way, things like that. But I think the logistics of an understanding that they really just need somewhere to sit and talk is exactly what our plan is. This is who we are, right? It's why we do this, correct? It's super important. It's super important, bro. And I have a lot of respect for creators. And again, we could take anybody. She has her own following and people. I did not know this. So, when I seen her energy and the way she talked, and, I was like, bro, FaZe is messaging me, yo, she would be pretty tight, to go to Taco Truck Throwdown, for instance. Or if we were doing some other crazy content or, people-type content, she's a perfect person to go, hey, you want to roll and come out and shoot with us? We'll give you the mic. We can create some cool, funny questions. All of us collectively in a group chat, figure out some funny questions. And, excuse me. My allergies are so bad, you guys. They're terrible. Washington is killing me, I think. I'm not sure, but it is. $367 people right now, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. That's actually fire. Every time you go to talk, you just hit the little beeper. So I haven't set up the soundboard stuff all the way. I've got some on there, but I need to add a bunch more. I'm way, way behind. I need to, there's just certain things that got to get added. That's got to get added. You feel me? That one right there got to get added. There's 10 or 12 other ones, and it's got the whole bank on there. And that's kind of like the Rodecaster 1, which we have, which we'll be saving for the building over there in California. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit about it. I mean, we might as well we're here talking about it now. Gemini, welcome in, man. Shout out to Gemini. Gemini in the chat, man. Just past 400 people watching the live stream, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys peeping in, whether an outlet that has 2 people or it's an outlet with 400. Hey, I love you. Yeah, we there's a lot of new things that we can do with somebody with Mo, because the problem is that me, FaZe, Gemini are the only ones making content on the brand, right? And that's okay. That's all right. I mean, we do a lot of content, guys. It's not like it's one video a week. We're posting 100 videos a week nearly, it feels like. I mean, just reviews, we're doing 30 something a week. Then you add in all the FaZe Visions, there's a whole new FaZe Vision. There's a couple different ones, actually. There's 3 now I have. But I have the trademark, the trade show that he went to that's for bud tenders. Bunch of really dope reviews, great brands, great promotion. It gives you another idea of what FaZe Vision is about. We watched last night with Gemini exactly why Gemini was always a key component to the brand. But what is next? We're not even talking about me. We're just talking about those people to start. Very great guys. They do an excellent job. But what can we do to improve? What can we do to bring new things on for the brand, bro? And my biggest focus is always going to be about trying to get the content out there the right way and doing it effortlessly without us having to, like, hyper fixate on anything that we don't want to. This doesn't make no sense, right? We all have different outlooks of it, and we all have different looks of it, right? And we're going to treat it differently than maybe some other people. But just know, like, you don't have to, like, be pinpointed. If you're a creator and you don't have somewhere to create, we're going to be offering this space in California when I move there for you guys. Right now, how do we bring on those content creators for the time being? Because we still have to get over the Thanksgiving season and Christmas before I'm going to be moving back to California. So how do we get this? Now, I have an idea, and I'm not going to say it on stream because we talked about it earlier, Mo and I. But there's quite a few things out there, and then Mo is a very prime example of somebody that wants to work, and that I wouldn't say her voice. And Gemini said this last night. I'm only saying what was already said, but Gemini felt like maybe have you ever been, like, hindered, or like you feel like you're not. And she did say yes. There was times where it seems like my voice isn't being heard, and I think a part of that is because men have this weird facade around women and how they should and shouldn't be, and tell them what they should do, and, like, well, I'm the provider, or I'm this, when there's really empowering women is probably one of the most important things we should be doing here, especially in America, but just in general. All right? That's just as a human being. Kids, old people, and women are off limits, bro. You gotta put them in a bubble and protect at all costs, bro. So when we start degrading women, this is why I'm saying this to say this now, like, we're going to bring more women on. There's going to be women that work with our brand. We're going to bring other guys and other people. Some of them you may know. Some of them you probably won't. Let's be real. The Medis, the Carlos, all those guys were fucking nobodies. They were nobodies. They were not anybody that nobody gave a shit about. They were friends of mine. They hung out. They became somebody else on the podcast. They became a person on it. They don't have any musical talent. They don't have, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But understanding, like, this is the recipe. This is what we do. We build people. We brand. And we do it better than everyone else. And we do it legit. Big Mo, what up? What up? Big W, Big Mo in the fucking chat.
Hey, bing, bing, bang.
Hey, listen. 442 people watching right now. Just YouTube is seeing us. Just, all the other outlets. Listen, Bigo, I love you guys. Why you guys give me so many gifts on Bigo? I don't understand it, but thank you for your pennies. I will very much use them on something. I'll figure it out. Give me a second.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, the point being is, yeah, Mo's in the building on this shit. But that's a part of it, is empowering women and empowering the factor of what we do and how we create content, bro. And, like, our brand is built off of certain things. It had certain chapters that started in 2020, right? And I've done multiple brands. Bro, I've been doing music for 20 years, y'all. I've been in the scene for 20 years. I was one of the only people in Porterville rapping. There was, like, maybe 5, 6 other people. Which is tight. That's what makes it different. That's what hits differently right now for shit. Is the way that our brand is pushed. The way that everyone sticks behind each other. The way that everybody pushes, like, it's different, bro. We're on the line yesterday telling this, so, hey, Jem, that was a great show, bro. Excellent show. How the fuck did you, like, that this was great, this was tight, this was tight. I got all these clips. I'm like, bro, there's all these key components that Mo is saying during this podcast that we weren't doing beforehand. My watch is telling me I'm being too loud. I'm sorry, y'all. We didn't do beforehand. We never thought about it like that, So I have a different outlook, and I feel like anybody we bring on, we're going to bring assets to, because not only do we own the equipment, we do all the work. Nobody does anything like us, bro. And the reason being is because it's a lot of fucking work. And I'm a robot. I am a fucking robot. I just run. Ask FaZe or these guys. They fucking be bugging out on me. Not in a bad way, but just like, God damn. But like, to me, bro, genuinely, I have 2 nonverbal autistic sons, bro. I have a life just like everybody else, 100%. But I have figured out the routine of my life and how I operate and what I do and how I do things. And I've put the recipe to light, man, because this isn't the first YouTube channel I ever had that went cracking. We've had multiple channels in my career. When YouTube started, we were popping. We need to bring the Valley heads to light on this, though. Me coming back there is I could go anywhere. It doesn't matter. I could move to anywhere in California. I go to LA. I go back to Sacramento. But the Valley is home, bro. I graduated school there. My friends are there. I started rapping there. I have all the fundamentals I need. I'm tapped in with these people. Yeah, hey, fire. Hey, yo, you know what's next? Dominicans, fire. Yo.
Hey, bing, 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 bang.
Yo, oh my God. Yo, that shit was actually hella funny though, too. No cap. I was super like, that's the shit I'm talking about. But yeah, I love this shit, y'all. I love this shit, and I appreciate every single person to a T that fucks with us. Thank you for the subscription. Black Bond 11. I know you're not watching the live. Yeah, we were talking already about it, FaZe. We're definitely going to lock her in on that. Taco Truck Throwdown. So Gemini is going to be gone. They're in the chat talking about it right now. Somebody else talk about it. You guys, some of you guys may not be familiar. I know nobody on Bigo is. It's probably like you guys are probably all in like Honduras or somewhere crazy that are just, I don't know why. Listen, you're probably just right next to me, like a couple doors down, like all 100 of you, but I love you. But Taco Truck Throwdown is a classic event. Our boy Sam has been throwing it for years. And I super respect his marketing and how he does things. You know, regardless of whether we're friends or anything like that, it doesn't really matter to me. He's a really good dude. And he has a lot of different things he's done in his career that I've super look at, and I use those as motivation, those kind of key components. And there's like a handful of other people that I've watched over the years, and they understand what this marketing shit is and what it takes to do some of this, right? So like, I just been thinking about it a whole bunch, and I'm about to jump into some reviews right now. I'm almost done with this shit. We got you on the tickets. Don't worry about that, Mo. You know the vibes. We'll get you square. Yeah, facts, Jem. No weird energy in B. Let's go.
Hey, yo.
I need to add them more sounds. Anyway, we'll figure that out. I think that part of it too is seeing the content unravel more and more. We see the FaZe visions. We're starting to see Gemini back on the channel again. Starting to feel more and more like coming home is like, has been one of the better choices. I think it could have been fixed regardless, and we could still operate regardless, right, guys? But this shit coming there, and let's just jump into the building real quick. Coming there and building a building, or getting a building and building into it, basically, is like always going to be a dream come true to me. Those guys did suck. They did, Terp Report. They sure did suck. So I want to be able to build multiple sets. We need like a small table set for 4 people. We need a couch setting that we can fit a group of people on, and we can get some mics in there and get these things kind of going off, man. Fapping and gaming is all they do. W that, bro. All right. Almost 500 people watching me. I appreciate every one of you guys. Listen, I don't know what it is, man, but the brand has just been so good to us lately, and we really are working hard to like elevate this. So yeah, the building, I'm sidetracked, I'm stoned. The table setup, the couch setting, we want to build a small studio so that we can record people and offer recording services to some people, and maybe not everybody, but it could be like an invite only, or we do like in a project exclusively. We're also planning on building a small stage setup with the sound and the whole shebang to kind of give that feeling. So when we come back and do Cyber Saturday, a lot of people have never really seen Cyber Saturday, and if you haven't, you should go check them out. But everything is just streamlined, so it's no different than what I'm doing right now, except for there's music playing, and they can't actually hear. They can only hear the beat playing through the computer, right, or the actual unit. So it is very executable, and we could not only do that, but offer for people to come, whether it's just a limited amount of tickets or not. It could be a very personal VIP experience for the artist that could help generate money. It's not about necessarily generating a bunch of money for us, because we're going to generate money from the YouTube. Hello. I know where my money's at. I know where this shit goes. I know how to get grants, and we have in the past. I know how to do all of these things to execute because I have been doing them. The thing is I left California to have some change, get myself a little more aligned on shit. I like to be out the way, bro. When I'm out the way, I do a lot better. All right? I chilled out on a lot of shit. I'm doing a different steez. Last year was really fire. This year is really going crazy. And if we can get all these in there, right, we can set up scheduling podcasts. Say we have, FaZe, Mo, and Gemini on a podcast. Hey, I need you guys to come do a segment for Evil Season or something like that. I want you guys to come sit down and talk. Here's some of the topics. Are you guys cool with that? Cool. They'll come through, pull up. Some of the topics will come up. The rest of it will just be freestyle. Because, if you've ever watched our shows, it's not really about being like, all right, these are the topics. Let's only talk about that. It's really about what happens when you're there. Because genuinely having a good conversation can't be planned. It's like planning to fight somebody and you're like, I'm going to do a jumping kick. No, you're not. The dude's going to grab you. You're going to try to punch him a bunch of times. That's it. That's the end of the story. But, all right, let's hop into some reviews. Point being is, it's great music. There's great content out there, guys, and I want you guys to take advantage of it. When we get to the Valley and we're doing that full time, everyone is going to be welcome. We are going to open our doors to a lot of people, all walks of life, and we're going to invite people to come sit down and do these group discussions and come through. And, we might have a 4-person day that day, and it's like, hey, we want you to come through and shoot this. He's like, cool, can I record some music? Or, she might want to record something, or they need help doing video productions or photos, or these are all things that we already do that we're going to just home in under one building and bring it a home for all the people that have just putting the work in with us, grinding. There's a lot of people that are doing different things amongst the company, but there's quite a handful there in the Valley that do a lot. And so it's time that, I'm there to put folks' batteries in their backs. It's as easy as that. I'm not going to cap. It's really, it's effortless at the end of the day. Everyone deserves this energy. We all deserve to get put ahead. We should be empowering our women. We should be, we should be more okay with just being us. What are you worried about, bro? What y'all worried? I'm going to show you a photo of Shrek right now with my face on it. Then what are you going to say? Nothing. All right? Appreciate you. Artists, get out there, create. Creators, get out there, create. Think of new ways to bring your content, your music. I don't care if it's the same song. Do 10 different clips of it, bro. Figure out a way to make it interesting, everyone. Do different things. Post news content every day. Be engaging with your people. It'll bring new people. It'll inspire new people. Do that, bro. It's good for y'all. It's good. Just remember that concept. It's good for you. All right? All right. I didn't clip none of that. I don't really give a fuck. I just be spewing this shit all day anyway. This is what I be talking about all day. Just trying to fucking get people fired up. All right, I'm done. Playlists. Let's get into some reviews. Fuck. These been going crazy. I don't know what it is about me right now in these reviews, but people just really been enjoying them, bro. Wow. Man, there's a lot. I'm scared, bro. We're starting with this one. We got to start with this one. It's just because this shit didn't work last time, so we're going to start with this one. And because I was bumping this earlier this morning, and I was like, bro, this song is so fire. But also, science. All right. Paste. Okay. All right. Just so some of y'all, thank you guys for the gifts. What did he still say? Can you? Cool. All right. So we're gonna be doing like a bunch of these new prints with these stencils. So we're gonna do a bunch of these new tie-dye prints and stuff like that. Bleach washes and vinyl paint, stuff like that. And those are all gonna be. Oops. Oh shit. Those are all going to be relatively cheap. If you go to bornevil.net right now, you can go to bornevil.net. You can buy merch. There's Champion hoodies up there. There's our Legacy collection, which is on like Independent Heritage. Very, very dope quality on both of those. These ones that are just below are also going to be on a lower grade Heritage, but they're still better than Gildan. So kind of like a way of pro and con. I could get a really good Gildan, but I hate the hoodies, man. They suck. They're fucking cheap. They're made cheap. All right? I want you guys to get something from me, and it feels good. It's a nice hoodie. You're like, bruh. So, and we're going to be offering those bleach wash and tie-dye Johns and all that. Those are all going to be like $15, $20. Hoodies will be $20 flat. I have 2 tables that I'm going to be doing them on. Sorry, excuse me. But the problem is they have shit on them right now. So tonight I gotta take everything off of it and finish doing this like board I'm working on, and then we can hop into it. So, all right, let's get this shit cracking. So I'm gonna start the reviews. When I do the reviews, if I don't immediately respond to you guys, just understand that I am here with you. I just don't want to like respond to you and be like, "Hey, what's up there, Tommy?" in the middle of fucking Static Selecta's part in the verse or something, Anyway. That didn't make no sense because Static Selecta does not rap. Maybe. Well,
Hey, yo.
we'll never know. Okay. Let's set this up real quick. Okay, so we're all set. Bro. All right, let's scoot over just a little bit right there. Scoot over a little bit. See, you got to make these right, bro. These got to be perfect, dog. Because if they not perfect, it doesn't matter if they're perfect. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We can always fix them. All right. Are we good? I think we're good. How y'all feeling? We good in this bitch or what? Let's get it.
Hey, yo.
All right. Let's close this real quick. I'm going to start it. All right, let's do it. So, yeah, the way we do it, if you've never watched the show, I see there, bro, there's like 400 people on Bigo. It's crazy. If you guys never seen the show before, the way we do the reviews, like I said, I won't immediately respond to you. And then, like, all of the clips that I start with, like, an intro because everyone gets posted as its own review. That's the point of it all. Thank you for the subscription, LaJohn Roy. Wow. Thank you. Love you, bro.
Hey, yo.
That was a proper AO. We don't pause on the West Coast. All right. Anyway, let's hop into this shit right now. Yo, welcome in, man. Pull the plug. Born Evil Studios. Follow us on all outlets. Back for another review. Monday I got cooked up. And we're live. We're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:30 p.m. So pop in, hang out with us, catch a vibe, and most of all, get stoned. Hey. So on Monday, I was having some sort of issues with equipment, and it wasn't working properly. So this is one of the songs I wanted to run back respectfully because it's got a lot of dope lyricists. But then, like, I honestly just wanted to give it a proper review. Anytime I plan to do a review, no matter what artists are on there, I'm always going to try to run and gun for that. Like, try to make it unique and cool. And, like, I hate ruining things. I'll just run it back 10 times. All right? All right. So with that being said, let me turn this down a little bit. All right. Let's hop into it right now. We ready?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah, yeah.
Woo.
Static It's the 1-2 checker, yacht, triple decker. Set up shop, I touch the ceiling on my test run.
Come on.
Legends. All praise stupid, I'm the next one. VVS, neck canvas. I'm up in Webster wearing Teflon. Your shit stepped on, my shit X on. That's the pot and got arthritis in my left arm. You see the west side, doom, I got the best charm. You hear some gunshots, baby, don't be alarmed. You know I'm the flyest nigga you seen before. Cherry two-door, baby. Bad bitch got a tray pound and a Kelly. Scenerini, turn your life right if you let me. Giuseppe, white tiptoes looking sexy. Your ex nigga doing too much. I might stretch, he ain't parading. AMG, stay on my A's and B's, P's and Q's. I'm the illest, don't get confused, baby.
Don't get confused.
Let's go.
I flew her to Paris. We hit the Louvre. I jumped out the Cullinan, Balenci boots. Switch got me looking at the rollie like, how he gon' shoot? Kilo with the Scrooge McDuck stamp. You don't know what that cook like. Million cash in the crocodile Louis bag. You don't know what that look like.
Come on.
Who's that peeking through my window? Another pretty bimbo trying to skirt in the benzo. We getting money, pals and styles, stay down 10 toes. Rockin' Prada in Paris, this ain't the Poconos. The Usain Bolt running the culture, yeah, we hold the gold. The Blick silver, the bullet bronze. The millions all we want, don't be the next fool, I pull it on. Was dropping checks in the chase, now I do songs.
Yeah.
Got the sauce, great poop on, streets the new dawn, baton suit on. You weird niggas too long, fool. Stepping on whatever you gon' do. Your album cover got the print for my shoe. The fly guy, the dimes dying in the screw. She said she love me, I'm in love with me too. We share the same views. She told me I'm the one, I said, baby, that ain't news. Tell me something I don't know. If it's really real, tap my logo.
I don't know. I'm not 100% feeling the Rome's verse. It was cool, but it wasn't crazy.
Don't get confused. I flew her to Paris. We hit the Louvre. I jumped out the Cullinan, Balenci boots. Switch got me looking at the rollie like, how long he gon' shoot? Kilo with the Scrooge McDuck stamp. You don't know what that cook like. Million cash in the crocodile Louis bag. You don't know what that look like.
Hey yo, I like my bitch a little getaway class. They in some new stilettos, keep a Birkin bag just to stash the metal. Lip gloss popping, attitude be on another level. Love language, quality time, she got a newer bezel. Party like NBA, pull up, we can run the play. These days, gotta put these hoes on the NDA. Playing with a private in public, my type of PDA. We can fly private, hit the plane, skip the TSA. Keep a couple sticks in the bag, ain't talking PGA. I might put a hole in one, have to let you hold a gun. I could never kiss and tell if the cat got my tongue. Told her hit me on the cell anytime she wanna. Brooklyn be the bubble that they know me from. I'm my only son, daddy first one. Said she never took a trip to Paris, this her first one.
Come on.
9 fingers on the wall, got little baby so sprung. Told her even Mona had to sit still to be worse.
Don't get confused. I flew her to Paris. We hit the Louvre. I jumped out
Yo, all right. I think Joey's verse was a lot better than Rome's, which is crazy to me.
Cullinan, Balenci boots. Switch got me looking at the rollie like, how long he gon' shoot? Kilo with the Scrooge McDuck stamp. You don't know what that cook like.
Come on.
Million cash in the crocodile Louis bag. You don't know what that look like.
All right. I want you guys to let me know what you think below. Follow us on all outlets, morningeville.net. Go grab you some merch, boy. All right. See you on the next one. Yeah, I like Joey's better than Rome's. I feel like Rome's shit was kind of hit or miss on that one. I think that's probably the worst one of that particular song, if I'm being honest. But it's not like bad. It just wasn't my favorite of the group. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bro? Let's see. Let's hop into another one.
Conductor.
All right. We on the phase with another one, boy. We on a fade with another one, boy. We on a fade with another one, boy. All right. All right. Shy Nor, 7th. The Genius, Sons of Two Evil. That's what we're jumping into right now. All right. My bad. I was looking. I don't know where the buttons are, bro. My buttons are buttoning right now. All right? The buttons are buttoning. Yo, thank you guys for the gifts, bro. I really appreciate you so much. Yo, it's so crazy. I just realized how many old boys sent. That's nuts. How do you say I'm just going to call you Jake, buddy. I'm going to call you Jake. All right? All right? Cool. All right, let's hop into it. Yo, welcome in. Born Evil Studios, follow us on all outlets, man. Welcome back to Pull the Plug. We're here for another review. Shay Noor, whatever you guys want to call her. Listen, Shay Noor. Nah, let's delete that. Yo, welcome in, man. Born Evil Studios, follow us on outlets. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Pull the Plug, Vibes Only, all the whole array. Come hang out, fuck with the team, run it up with us, catch a vibe. All right. Point being, friends, is we're here for a Shay Noor, Seventh of Genius song that, I mean, I have a little list of them, but I don't have all of them added. I have some on like a separated playlist that I just be playing. So I didn't want to run those ones. I don't run this one as often. I think I ran it one time when it came out, which was not that long ago, I believe. A couple days ago, yeah. So, like 5 days ago. So about a week ago, give or take. So we're going to hop into it right now. Let's see what we think of this shit. Let us know what you think below.
Conductor.
Let's go.
Ayo, I know some dudes who paint walls. I'm fixing up my furniture. Trying to use discernment for my niggas get discernitures. If it's not concerning her, please don't involve my young niggas down to earnest. Her say these niggas soft, but I'm harder than these niggas. They see me and getting stiff. While they getting bothered, I'm finally getting rich. Types of converse with your mama, get monikers from your bitch.
Come on.
Yeah, you should be proud of her. I'm from it wasn't shit. I'm minding mine and trying to find purpose. Out of mind, I'm really not an earthling. Left on verses. I'm from the side where niggas all be hurting. So we get high to find behind the surface. Niggas is curtains. Tell them it's over like they think it is. I barely think of shit. They puzzled like, damn, why I ain't think of this. I told them I would make it big. They was atheists but seen God and don't know what to make of it. Believe me, all this shit is starting to get easy. That's why jealous hating bitches give me heebie-jeebies. I was sitting patient, you can't say you didn't see me. I should play it safe, you know, and say something about Stevie. Her name Love, also known as Miss Could Break Your Heart. It's over for these bitches, saw the ending from the start. And now set them aside, we've already been set apart. Tell them if you play the game, just play it smart.
And look, Shay on the conducted beat, I'll catch a case, of course. If they try to talk my price down, expect to pay me more. Halloween, my favorite holiday. Come speculate a war, kill rappers, and use their skeletons to decorate my porch.
Let's go.
Independent since 16, was trained to lead. So basically, I'm lapping niggas famously. Torture the brains of a rapper, you a slave to grief. I tried to show them the roots, they rather hang to sleep. And look, spray to kill, show me if you fake or real. Just the way I aim a skill, businesswoman making deals. Don't compare me to bitches who ain't never made a meal, or bitches who be homeless if a nigga didn't pay her bills. Raised by the city pitches, they was gritty niggas. Life made me skinny, temper peace gon' get me thicker. Ever since I made it out the hood from a penny pincher, every week I got a cousin trying to talk about business ventures. Nah, fans addicted. In the booth, it's like a kitchen with birds. I live and I serve. Line up, I'm pitching you words. All these rappers sharing bars, the shit they spit is the worst. Y'all niggas brag about money, I can fit in my purse. I don't speak at all, I'm the one that teach them all. I know obedience is the only way you feed a dog. Y'all say these niggas nice, but the talent, I don't see it all. Y'all bitches made y'all workers, mine taught me how to be a boss, bitch.
What we talking about? Hold on. Let me know what you guys think below. Yeah. All right, let me get a screenshot of this shit real quick. Bruh, that was insanity. That was tight. I like that one. Let me get the copy of this real quick for the stream. That was crazy. I fuck with that one. Let me close that out real quick. All right. All right, we can take this one off.
Yo, it's Real 92. Right now, let's go.
All right. So, you know me, bro. I be trying to find all these old freestyles and stuff that's out there that just needs to get seen or heard. Excuse me. My allergies are killing me, y'all. Salute to King's Goods. People are love-and-hate relationship with him. But I've been locating all these old school shit from years ago that I feel like sometimes just kind of got walked by because obviously, you know, it may have 1 million views or something, but that's really not a lot. And this is years and years ago, this one right here. So the fact that it only has like 1 million views, a little under, is a problem. Music's not getting seen enough. And if I recall, music is timeless. So it's like in 10 years from now, if your music is tight, it's tight. People still hear Ja Rule. People still hear, you know, anybody and from before that they love, and they're like, bro, or they hear a song they remember, and they're like, bro, this used to be the only song that would come on. We go to the club and drink, me and the girls. So I love music, man. I love to be able to, like, see this side of it. Also, these freestyles are a lot more antagonizing for them. And it causes different things because you have to show up and rap, right? So, all right, we're going to hop into this one. Yo, welcome in. Pull the plug. Born Evil Studios, false on all outlets. The candles are hanging, and your baby mama is broke. Anyway, point being is we're back for another music review. Let's jump into it, boys. Maybe your baby mama's not broke. I'm sorry, but listen, don't worry about it. You're not with her anymore. All right, I'm fucking done. Maybe the baby daddy's broke. Point being, we're going to jump into this Mozzie freestyle.
Talking about it. You already know, nigga. Hell Gang Mozzie, one up top, you gon' snatch that. Yeah. Huh? You know how I ride, nigga. That fire on me, fuck the suckers, I got line on him. Terry Young took them shots and then that died on me. We don't do no crime, we gon' slide when it's time, Wody. And that's for surely double donkey for the Mozzie. Stand free to gangland from level 4 to all the fire camps. Paranoia conversate like all the wires tap. How you pippin'? She pitching a half a night of trap.
Come on.
I took my K to the neighbor, I'm trying to buy it back. Youngin' meant the flatline Drader, why y'all ain't fire back? Woo. If you ain't trying to get dirty, you got higher staff. Boys get behind this, and I'ma find the dad. Woo. Gangland, hold on now.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Yeah. Playing with the side phone, finishing the eye care. My niggas on I Street, fighting hella time there.
Yeah.
Go to 8 Fab, you could buy a dime there. We call that thing DeRay Black, cause he the one that died there.
Woo.
Cry for my nigga. Rather me slide. If you leaking on this thing, then I'm pushing the line. Welcome to Clap City. It's the home of Perkzilla. Where it's money over Jesus, cheddar over church, nigga. I'm a curb dealer. I'm blitzing every vehicle. Fuck the probation terms and the pig's penal code. I be on my pivot toe, sitting on a couple of all the real killers gone. They only left a couple of us. Hustle, hustle, nigga. Got the bundle in the cup holder. My new confrontation with my young stunners bust over. Woo. Get fucked over by my gun toter. Put that thing in your face and have my youngest smoke. Your moms gave me lunch money. Lost it in the dice game. Fiends spent 100 with me. That's the day my life changed. My nigga got more money than me. That's the day my wife changed. Now I got this white bitch. I done sold hella stones. Lost a bundle in the house where hella niggas hella on. That bitch ass nigga who snaked me, he was hella old. Bitch ass nigga who hella on. That bitch ass nigga who snaked me, he was hella old. Bitch ass nigga who robbed me, he was hella cold. He put the thumper to my stomach, told me hand it here. And he was hella cold. He put the thumper to my stomach, told me hand it here. And them suckers I was with was just standing there. It's all Mozzie though. Free my nigga Poppy though. That's a real yanker. Fuck them niggas he be flocking on.
Come on.
Shit ain't optional. I ain't have an option, bruh. They put fuck them niggas he be flocking on.
Come on.
Shit ain't optional. I ain't have an option, bruh. They put me on gang. Foul the first time they locked me up. 8 flow, rockin' tough. Banging through the food slots. Thank the Lord that I ain't looking at the time my goons got licked.
Woo! All right, I'm not mad at that. I thought that was a decent Mozzie freestyle. And I think, honestly, what hurt it the most, shout out to my man from Texas on one of the YouTube chats, W Texas. Part of it is, like, I feel like the mic quality was so low budget. For such a nice setup, the mic quality should not sound like that. All right? This is your problems out here, folks. You get it cooked up. You got to figure out your equipment, man, and get out there and test it and try it out, and trials and tribulations. And also, if that does happen, then you got to kind of roll with the punches too. So either way, still a good freestyle. There was a lot of good points, but I feel like it would have been emphasized if the audio was a little better. Anyway, let me know what you think below. Follow us on Outlets, Bornable Studios. You know the vibes. I'm just going to put that up there a little bit more. I feel like it was kind of close to me, right? I was like leaning like this, and it was like in the video. Why didn't nobody say nothing? Why didn't you say nothing? Why? Everybody just, all I see is a bunch of people making emoji dicks in the Bigo. This is crazy. All right, I love y'all. All right, let's hop into another one. Okay. I think I already got the clip. I already got the picture, right? Okay, I did. All right. Let's hop into the next one, guys. Listen, get it together. Get it together, guys. Get it together.
Half man, half amazing. Like free.
All right. Only makes sense, boys. Yeah, whatever we can drop. Right now, I think we're dropping stuff. Somebody just posted right now to me. How many did you drop? So 3:30 in the morning, 7, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So what, 9 times a day at least? That's like a regular. But then we also introduced 1:30 a.m., 5:30 a.m., and then there's like some other little periodic 30-minute spurts that I started putting in there now too when we need it. And we're going to be releasing so much content, you guys, that it honestly is just, it's not overwhelming. It's just nice for once to have this much content and all of us doing things together. It's fire. How can you be mad at it, right? All right, let's hop into this next one. No, we're not doing that. We tried to do, tomorrow I'm doing a members-only stream. So today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow I'm doing members-only stream at 2 in the day. So if you guys are a member on YouTube, you need to be a member. What's up with my man, Nick? What's up, bro? Good to see you. W Nick in the chat, man. W the 600 on Bigo. It's fucking crazy. I don't see enough, like, time to do a for sure battle rap hour a week. So what I'm going to do is push it to the members only stream. So on members only, we'll be doing that. We'll be working on merchandise. We'll be working on